what we're going to do is we're going to check out HLC's video from 3 days ago. I know he put another one out today. I don't know if we're going to watch it. I don't know if we're going to watch the one from today. No, Nick has not put out a new video yet, Dragon Trucker, so no new Nick video to watch. But HLC's got this one from 3 days ago. He did put out another one today. I don't know if we're going to watch it today or not, but we're at least going to watch the one from 3 days ago. So we need a good laugh. HLC, take it away and make us laugh.
Oh, America.
Oh,
Did
fuck.
you see my new training exercise I did?
You know, I kind of stopped paying attention to those because most of them are pointless. Like your homie up there in North Korea, just karate chopping bricks and stuff.
One of my J-10 fighters defeated one of my J-20 5th-gen stealth aircraft in a training exercise using network sensors.
I'm gonna just
Okay.
stop you right there, Winnie the Pooh. You're flexing on us because your old jet beat your new jet.
Yeah, I was going to say, dude, this is not a fucking flex. This isn't a flex. This means that your stealth technology is shit, and that your old and busted can actually beat the new hotness. This isn't a flex, West Taiwan.
Let me out. I bet I could take both of them.
It's to prove that the great China, even my older jets are capable of taking you on.
No, it means that your new jets suck balls. Hang on, it's needed.
Shut up, Winnie the Pooh.
Had to be done. Seriously, not gonna be the only time I pull that one out today.
So, are you trying to chest beat by telling me that my old jets can take your new jets? I'm so lost right now.
Yeah.
Look, West Taiwan, why don't you just quit while you're ahead, you know? Just say, all of my stuff sucks.
There you
Buff
go.
has a point. I literally built the F-22 to beat the F-15. And the F-15 was built to beat the Foxbat, which was, oh my God, they overestimated the living shit out of that. I ain't gonna take it too personal, but I tell you, it is kind of funny that every time Uncle Sam gets worried about something, we end up building something that is so ridiculously overpowered. It dominates in every category for like 40 years. 104 and 0, motherfucker.
I got it. I was built, fuck, that word's hard, built to beat him. But why the hell am I still O&O?
Oh,
To be
poor
fair,
kid.
kid, yes, you were built to beat the F-15 and did it quite effectively.
What?
But two things. One, no one has had the balls to go up against you. And number two, if I did send you in anywhere that they potentially could get a good look at you, they might learn about you.
No, they would learn their place buried under the bottom of my fucking totem pole.
Yeah, there wouldn't be anything left of them to learn about him. Llama, thank you for the tier 1.
I feel like that was a sexual innuendo, but with the kid, you really can't tell.
Yeah, you know.
No, I've never had sex, let alone in a window.
Oh, I'm sorry, fucking what? Okay, first part, yeah, kind of figured that with the kid. Again, if the kid has a wet dream, he's gonna glass a continent. Number 2, a window? What? I don't think I want to know. I honestly, I'm not sure. I want to know.
You had a shooting at a military installation.
Oh yeah.
Pardon me, but isn't that like the most heavily armed places in your country? Well, beans on toast, contrary to popular belief, not everybody on a military installation is running around with firearms. Matter of fact, unless you are a police officer on that installation, you can't carry
Okay.
at all.
Yeah.
What I'm just
True.
wondering about the whole thing is how do you show up when nobody else is armed, shoot 5 people, don't kill anybody and then get tackled by unarmed people who then take you alive.
Wait, I thought that there were fatalities in that shooting. Were there no hold up. Were there no fatalities?
You can't carry at all.
What I'm just wondering about the whole thing is, how do you show up when nobody else is armed, shoot 5 people, don't kill anybody, and then get tackled by unarmed people who then take you alive?
Oh. Okay, I hadn't heard. Oh, that is so good. Oh, I thought the blurbs that I saw of this shooting, I thought there were fatalities. Thank God. I did not know that everybody survived. That is wonderful. I'm so glad, Pete. I'm so glad that everybody survived. Oh, that is... Whew. Okay, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank God. And yes, V-Dog, I'm slow on the uptake on that one, but yes, the innuendo in a window. Okay. I get it now.
Oh, wait, says in the article he's a logistics specialist. Ah, that checks out. That fucker can't shoot for shit. I bet. Can we please, for the love of God, make his last weapons qual public?
And he was a sergeant, which implies some level of military proficiency. Yeah, no, depending on their job.
Yeah.
As long as you don't sexually assault anybody, get a DUI, and you have a pulse, most of the time you can make it to sergeant within 3 or 4 years nowadays.
Yeah,
We
not
must,
wrong.
at all costs, weed
God.
out this infestation. Let the executions continue.
Oh, you're still trying to clean up the pieces after that whole 12-day war thing, huh? Yeah, you've executed like over 100 people.
Jesus.
I just tend to believe that they weren't actual Israeli people, especially the nuclear scientist you executed.
Oh,
you hanged him.
Jesus.
What do you know, America,
fuck.
about weeding out people in your country that do not belong there?
I know that Penske right now is pretty upset with Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
I mean, that shit was fucked up, but it was also kind of funny. Operation Trojan Horse. I mean, now everything is on the table. Ice cream trucks and, I don't know, that's all I can think of right now.
America, if you don't let them in the first place, you don't have to worry about trying to deal with people.
But that people coming from uncivilized, unstable areas, looking for a better life for them and their family.
You say that.
This could open up a massive can of worms. Like, again, listen to what Beans on Toast says. Yes, yeah, Fishy, he did say Penske. I have no idea what's going on with Penske, so I don't know what's happening there. Listen to what Beans on Toast said.
About trying to deal with people. But that people coming from uncivilized, unstable areas, looking for...
Can we all see where the concern might be in regards to that? Oh, they did a Trojan horse to capture a bunch of illegals. Okay, and? Let's dial it back to Penske using a Trojan horse to capture a bunch of illegals. And this is not the first time this has been used in law enforcement to catch individuals. We saw the stories about where they set up those fake giveaways to capture wanted criminals. They literally fed them into the saying, you've won a TV or you won a refrigerator or something. And when they showed up to collect their prize, click, click, the handcuffs go on. So honestly, I don't know what the big fucking deal is. Penske's been screaming it violates their oh, for fuck's sake. All right, well, okay. I'll leave that alone because that's a whole other thing about Penske publicly condemning them for using their trucks. Okay, that is a whole other thing on that. Now, back to Beans on Toast. Again, Beans on Toast said they're coming from uncivilized, unstable areas. Herein lies the problem. And actually not the problem. Let me rephrase. The argument that is being made in regards to this kind of immigration, particularly in the UK these days, is they are bringing that uncivilized behavior from those unstable areas to the country that they are fleeing to, and then trying to implement that continued uncivilized behavior in the country that they have migrated to, legally or illegally. Yeah, that is the point a lot of people are making. They can't, okay, they're refugees, quote unquote, they're refugees. Again, be they legal or illegal, even if they're legal, they are bringing the habits, the mentality, and the practices of those quote unquote uncivilized countries into their new country that they wish to call home, and they're trying to change the country in which they wish to call home into that uncivilized country. They are not acclimating, they are not assimilating into that culture. They are instead trying to change that culture into the uncivilized one that they just supposedly tried to escape from. That is where you get the arguments of people that are so vehemently against immigration, particularly in the UK right now. Is that the generalized argument is that all of these individuals that are coming from primarily the Middle East, yes, are basically refusing to adapt, and they're trying to change the social dynamic of the UK into a Muslim country. That is the argument that is being made, and I'm not going to weigh in on one way or another. I will say from everything that I have been seeing, it's working. It seems to be working. They are arresting people that say something on Facebook poorly about migration, yet and I've talked about this before, you have migrant gangs running the streets doing horrible things to children, and they're not doing fuck all about it. It's hard to argue against that. It's hard to argue against that. And so, beans on toast, your argument is pretty much invalid because of this. Oh, Tanashi, I know. I tweeted about that. Yes, they've got schools now. There are schools in the UK that are forcing 5-year-old children to write, effectively speaking, Valentine's cards to these immigrants, and basically using like rhetoric. I forget exactly what the rhetoric. I forget exactly what the phrasing they're using. They're literally using migrant rhetoric, like free something or other. I don't think it's I don't think it's free Palestine, but it's like they're basically these schools are indoctrinating fucking children. These schools in the UK are literally indoctrinating children to side with the migrants and writing them Valentine's cards. I may look at, I've got it on my Twitter chat. We may look at the video showing you that after we finish with this, but we'll finish this first.
Yes, looking for a better life for them and the family. You say that, but your crime statistics say something else. Poland's official position on immigration into Poland is, no. Poland.
Yeah.
What are you doing near my town of Kaliningrad? Are you moving some of my new K2 Black Panthers up to reinforce a brigade? Just in case you decide that you want more than Ukraine. And also, I haven't given a fuck about what you thought since 1993.
I'm not gonna lie, at first I kinda wanted Poland to become part of us, and now... What if we became part of Poland?
No, I do not think will be a good idea. You see, yes, I would get F-22, but you'll be building shit. I'll be buying shit. It will work very well. The entire European Union should have bracelets made. WWPD. What would Poland do? Also, Russia. Got one of your little homies trying to steal plans for my Abrams. Well, don't even come at me with that bullshit. He was looking to sell those things to me, and you intercepted him first, and then he sold them to you, and then you arrested him. I didn't have anything to do with it. He even was going to sell you a part. He dropped it off in a storage container for pickup. Luckily, he's been arrested.
I'm just saying, instead of charging this kid with espionage, I have just a foolproof plan. So here's what we do. It'll cost about the same. We take all of his gear and everything that he has. We let him go to Russia. He becomes a citizen over there, gets what he wants. He kind of explicitly said that. And then they send him to the front line. We send a couple more weapons to Ukraine, and he dies anyways. And now he's not a leech on the taxpayers when he's in prison.
I can't argue with Buff's logic. It's sound logic, Buff. I got nothing better. Uncle Sam, make it happen.
I think this is a foolproof plan.
I don't need the plans for your inferior Western tanks. I will capture them on the battlefields in Ukraine during my special military operation. Besides, I'm gaining...
Oh, goddammit, he said the thing. I gotta do it. He said the thing. He said special operation.
God damn it, shut up, Slavic Special Ed.
He said the thing. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Ground, and now we have entire formations of Su-57 felons flying over the battlefield in Ukraine.
Although by definition, technically it's right. I don't think 2 planes is a formation.
Yes, it is. Also, since you want to send Patriot systems over to Ukraine, my felons are going to be hunting them.
Holy shit, it only took you 3 years to figure out suppression of enemy air defense. My God, man. The fuck do they teach in your military schools? Oh, okay, today we're doing fingerprinting. That was more Indian, but fucking counts.
I hear you're starting back up Stinger production for the first time in 23 years.
Oh, really?
Isn't that quite a dated manpad system? We're doing a double-headed approach, my beanie toasty friend. Now, the Stinger is tried and true. We've had it for a long time, and it's very effective against Russian systems. Fun fact, Stingers were only given to the Mujahideen in Afghanistan the last 2 years that Russia was in Afghanistan. And in those 2 years, they lost over 200 aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty effective missile. And
yeah, if you want to see that, there's actually a Tom Hanks movie about that. Charlie Wilson's War. That's what it's called. There's a movie from probably about, let's say it was 20 years ago or so. But yes, Charlie Wilson's War starred Tom Hanks as Charlie Wilson. He was a senator or congressman, I forget which. And no, that's the movie, Altanashi. That's the movie I'm talking about, Charlie Wilson's War. Where it talks about the Russian... I said it first! You meanie. It's basically about the Russians in basically going after Afghanistan. Okay, he was a congressman, thank you. And it was all about Charlie Wilson basically wheeling and dealing to try and get aid to the Afghanis, to push out Russia. And in the end, he was able to broker the deal to get the Stinger missiles to the Afghani people to basically force Russia out of Afghanistan. It did an excellent job. And then afterwards, Charlie Wilson apparently wanted to bolster the Afghani people, build schools, give them support, so on and so forth. And the government said, nah, fuck that. We want to do something else, instead. And because the U.S. didn't support the Afghanis after the events with Russia, it's suspected that that's why you saw the rise of the Taliban, why you saw the rise of Saddam Hussein, of Osama bin Laden, of ISIS. It's suspected that that's what caused the rise of those peoples to gain power in the Middle East and facilitate the attacks on the U.S. and everything that came afterwards. But it's a good movie. It's sort of like a historic. It's sort of like a fictionalized historic biopic. And it's Tom Hanks as Charlie Wilson. So it's a good movie. I'd recommend seeing it. It's interesting. It's maybe not quite the same as the typical Tom Hanks fare that you might be used to, but definitely worth a watch, I think.
Missile. And the second thing is we're developing a new missile because there's only so much you can do to a missile before you have to completely redesign it. But yeah, you're right. It's the first time we're...
Kirby! Kirby! What the hell? God. Oh, Kirby. Why? I thought Dad was muted. What up? I thought it was muted.
We're producing American Stingers in 23 years. Ukraine's probably going to end up with some more. Yes! Those things fuck. Of course they do. I made them. That, and we're updating the AGM 114 Hellfire.
That's the old lawnmower of liberty, right?
Same overall body, however, that's the R9X. The AGM 114 is on a lot of different systems. And we're just redesigning the warhead so that it can blow out in any direction. A directional warhead like a shape charge. Kind of, but omnidirectional. So check this out. Making a missile turn harder takes a whole bunch of research and development. You got to have thrust vectoring. You got to have all sorts of different things. You got to strengthen the frame of the object so that way it can turn and handle those Gs. But if you just make the warhead point towards the target it's trying to hit, that's a whole lot less work. Sounds like I just got me a whole lot more find out when they fuck around. Yeah.
Hello.
Also, China, stop it with the fucking viruses, please.
Oh,
This
God.
virus has been around since the 1950s. This is nothing new. We are just dealing with it here in the Great China. Damn it, they're at it again. What the hell is this one called?
Oh, God.
Oh shit, chikungunya. Oh my god, that definitely sounds like it was made in a fucking Wuhan lab. And there's already a vaccine for this one, America.
Oh, no,
Uh-huh.
you don't. Trying to get Americans to do anything in unison is fucking impossible. We're not going down the vaccine road again.
Yeah, bad
Does
idea.
anybody over here have any unwanted pets, y'all? Oh, Denmark.
Sorry, what?
You trying to bring in a bunch of unwanted pets to find them homes? That's really
Oh,
admirable.
no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, we are going to use them to feed animals in our zoo.
I'm gonna be real with you, Denmark.
What? Fucking what? Denmark is going to feed pets to their zoo animals? I have my mission. I know what I must do, and god damn it, I sure as fuck have got the strength to fucking do it. Leave the fucking pets alone, you psychopaths! Seriously, fuck, and I thought Korea was bad with them cooking dogs. Jesus, fuck! That is... Okay, hold up. Who's, hang on, someone said something. What did you say, Mechanus? Hold up, you said what, unwanted pets? I don't fucking care if they're unwanted pets. I don't fucking care if they're unwanted. There will be someone who will want those pets. There will be someone from outside of Denmark that will want those pets. You don't feed them to the fucking animals. Jesus. Like, I guarantee fucking Sweden will take them. Or who's south of Denmark? Oh, fuck, who's south of Denmark? I can't remember. Like, someone will take them. Huh. No, like cats and dogs, YouTube Nick, monkeys are not considered pets. They're talking about like cats and fucking dogs. Yeah, Germany. Germany will take them. Germany will happily take the pets and treat them with kindness. What the fuck?
We are going to use them to feed animals in our zoo.
I'm gonna be real with you, Denmark. You just started sounding a whole lot more Austrian, and your mustache just got a lot skinnier. What the fuck, man?
You can't be
Yeah.
serious. Oh my God, he is.
As screwed up as it is, that's kind of metal as fuck.
Shut up, kid!
Franklin says he's down for 3 rounds, 2 minutes each, and no African carnivores.
Oh, God. God damn it, Denmark! Leave the kitties and puppies alone, you sons of bitches! Yes! Send Franklin after them. Franklin will take care of it and set them straight. Fuck me! Leave them alone. Oh, fucking hell.